You are watching ASMRNN. I'm your host, Luke Charles ASMR, and this is the nightly news. Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is when I search for the light, pick up my pen and start to write. I struggle. I fight dark forces in the clear moonlight without fear. So a man in London told our reporters this week. I used to worry, thought I was going mad in a hurry, getting stressed, making excess mess in darkness. No electricity. Something's all over me, greasy. Insomnia. Please release me. And let me dream of making mad love to my girl on the heath, tearing off tights with my teeth. But there's no release, no peace. I toss and turn without cease, like a curse. Open my eyes and rise like yeast. At least a couple of weeks since I last slept. Kept taking sleepers, now I keep myself pepped. This man expressed to us that, deeper still at night, I write by candlelight. I find insight, fundamental movement. So when it's black, this insomniac, take an original tack, keep the beast in my nature under ceaseless attack. I get no sleep. I can't get no sleep. Following talks of our reporters, this man is receiving care at a sleep clinic, where his condition can be monitored and studied in the hopes of a healthy and full recovery with a good night's sleep. A group of lads from Wales were tracked down by our reporters after locals described erratic behaviour from them. The lads in question had this to say: brain fried tonight through misuse, through misuse, through misuse. You can't avoid the static abuse, abuse, abuse. Without these pills you're let loose, you're let loose, you're let loose. Take off, get out, no excuse, no excuse. Concerned for the well-being of the lads in what appeared to be drug-fueled hysteria, the Welsh lads complained, confused, mind bruised, it seeps out, it seeps out. Face down, hometown looks so grey, looks so grey, looks so grey. Convexed you bend, twist and shout, twist and shout. Twist and shout. Stand up, brush off, get moving. Get moving. Get moving. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? The Welsh lads seem to share a hallucination in which they repeatedly were stalked by this monster. We have to stress that such a creature as they describe does not exist, and locals in the area are safe. As well as themselves, they are receiving urgent care following their use of hallucinogenics, and are expected to make a full recovery. If you are a victim of substance abuse, or know someone who needs help with substance abuse, please consult a healthcare professional and seek out a support system, whether it be friends, family, loved ones, or professional therapist. A man from Indiana, a New Jersey woman, and a Scotsman came together recently to discuss relationships, with them discussing feelings such as time I think I've had enough and start heading for the door, there's a very strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says, "Turn around, you fool. You know you love him more and more. Tell me, why is it so? Don't want to let you go." The three of them all shared in these experiences of dissatisfaction, longing, and attachment to former partners, defining their feelings by saying, "I never can say goodbye. No, 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 I can never say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems are soon all gonna work out, but there's that same unhappy feeling, there's that anguish, there's that doubt, it's that same old dizzy hang-up. I can't get by without you. Tell me, why is it so? Don't wanna let you go. Can you never say goodbye? Let us know." Women from Los Angeles and Sydney, Australia shared with us their relationship woes, with them recounting times I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. When asked how they feel about this particular man, one of the women elaborated, "Well, you couldn't be that man I adored. Don't seem to know, don't seem to care what your heart is for. No, I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where we used to lie. The conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn." The other of the two women concurred, "I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am chained, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn." These two women continued their candid conversation in earnest, commenting, "So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawled beneath my veins and now I don't care. I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn." Both women, with their shared experiences and empathy, concluded with resigned acceptance. "You're a little late. I'm already torn." Now it's time for a reading from the trigger word verses. Take it away. Clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Clarity is pure and simple, clear and distinct. It is the aim of meditation, to demist and unobscure, arriving at an unobstructed viewpoint. Direct, plain, obvious and certain. Transparent, without ambiguity. Untouched by outside influence. Clean and fresh, without taint or sully. Spotless, unmistakable in form, reason and intent. To be sure. Now it's time to go across to our fortune cookie forecast. What do we have this week? A conclusion is simply the place you got tired of thinking. Okay. trigger of the week. Now it's time to thank the producers. Jeffrey Drower, thank you. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date with the news as it happens. I've been Luke Charles ASMR, and remember to always ASMR responsibly.